Hey everyone, Craig Steele here, ROKSTEDi, and I wanted to give you guys an update. It's March 21st, 2022 on where we're at. Most of you guys that are left on the pre-order, that have pre-ordered, are pre-order customers, you guys should have got an email or text or some sort of confirmation from me. I've been communicating with you guys one-on-one on where you're at with your pre-order, where we're at with it. So you guys should know that most of the upper halves of your bipods are done. We're waiting for a few parts to come back from anodizing, feet on the Pro and some leg latches on the P242 and P234s that we have left over. Those should be hopefully here. Most of them should be, the latches should be here by Friday, or done by Friday down in Yuma, and the feet hopefully within the next couple of weeks for the prones will be back and done. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm taking a look at the board here to make sure I didn't miss anything. So most of the pre-orders, or all the pre-orders, should be out by the 15th of April. A lot of the P242s, if you're left on the P242 list, is going to go out probably around April 1st or April 2nd. And, you know, I would anticipate that somewhere between the 4th and the 15th, all the pre-orders will be done and shipped and to you guys. November through February back orders, into April to the end of May, expect, you know, that's when stuff's going to start shipping. If you have any questions, you can email me, text me. That's the best way. You can call me as well. If I don't answer, leave me a voicemail and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And then the quick pick, our quick pick and Picatinny rails, the end of May is when you can probably anticipate those going out. And then for your buddies, into June is probably when we're going to start have inventory to where you come on the website, can order and depend upon volume. Gosh. Yeah, if you guys, as you guys get your bipods, man, we love the feedback. We've had tremendous feedback from you guys. We've had questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer those, talk to you guys about design intent, what, you know, our philosophy behind building our bipod. It was definitely not built from the standpoint of we just want to get a product out there. It was built from what I wanted in a bipod and using some of our beta testers out there, their feedback. We had 10 beta testers that gave us feedback to help us better design the bipod and refine it from it was our second working prototype that they got. We weighed in on, or took a bunch of different things in account when it came to design intent for the ROKSTEDi Bipod. Our design intent, or our thought process for a bipod, a hunting bipod, is stability is number one, versatility is number two. So stability, you know, is the whole purpose of using a bipod or a rest. If you can't get stable, when you're in the mountains, when you're on that hunt, you shouldn't be taking the shot. I don't like to take quick shots personally. I'm a prone guy. On big game hunts, I like to get prone. It's the most stable position. So there was a lot of that developed into our design intent or development on the bipod that was really put into that for getting into those prone positions, along with marrying in that leg height that was lacking in all the industry standard bipods that were out there, that 27-inch max height. So I can deploy the P234 to full leg extent in about 12 to 13 seconds. If you're talking a speed standpoint, the only time I'm thinking about speed for myself personally is if I'm in a stalking situation. I don't do a lot of steel hunting, but if I'm in a tracking situation or something like that, I might have the legs deployed a little bit longer like preset to the length that I want, to where now I might be stalking or tracking with my bipod in this position. That way, if I know if I jump that buck, I can just deploy the legs and then I'm down. But the whole leg system was built to be quieter than what was on the market. That was one of the design intents, was to be quiet, not be noisy and springy. We took a look at speed and on deploying our legs, but stability and versatility were huge, because in our mind and in my mind, without being able to get stable from prone to sitting on those steep side slopes, a bipod is basically extra weight. It's useless. So that's where our design intent comes from. We did take a look at speed, but speed was not it was like number 10 on our list. Even when I'm predator hunting, most of the time I'm hiking out to where I'm gonna go, sitting on the side slope, and then, putting my legs down. Coyotes don't know I'm there. And I'm simply adjusting. Our design intent was to make it easy to adjust for the proper height. As you can see, I'm too high, so our leg latches are designed to be adjusted from behind. So obviously I wouldn't go this low, but you understand the principle. So leg latches were not designed to be the quickest. We're not in tying to vents. We wanted to build that stable platform for those of us that are more serious about hunting. And if you're in those situations where you're gonna need that quick rest, that's when you gotta use your hunting instinct and be familiar with your gear and lengthen out those legs if you need it. There's times when, that's why the quick detachment is there, where, I might pop it off and go off my bag in a prone position, or I might use a tree branch. It's all about being stable. I want a stable shot. I'm not thinking about a quick rush shot most of the time. I don't like rushing shots. I've seen too many missed shots as a guide from big game hunting to predator hunting. I don't want to tell you how many missed shots I've seen, and most of the time it's because guys can't. First and foremost, they're not familiar with their rifle. Their gear's not up to par, and then secondly, they're not used to their gear. They don't use it, or the gear wasn't designed with the intent of performing on the mountain. It was designed for the range. It was designed for this fictitious numbers that are out there and angles that are out there that don't fit you when you're on the mountain. So anyways, if you guys love our bipod, please give us a review. Go to our website, give us a review, post on social media. If you guys have any issues with our bipod, remember, give us a holler, text me, call me. If there's anything that goes wrong, that doesn't look right, or whatever else, that's why I'm here. Fortunately, we haven't had many of those issues at all. We've had a ton of great reviews, a ton of great feedback, and we appreciate you guys and are so thankful that you guys are kind of following this journey with us and supporting us. And we want to give you guys great customer service and a badass product. So thank you.